Hello, the puppy wants to participate as well. What are you doing? These are scissors. Don't play with scissors. Hey guys, welcome to Live with P&K. Sorry for the echo. It's a new setting that I'm trying to record in. Stay tuned in the channel. The next couple of videos are going to be very interesting for the Life of P&K. There's a lot of changes coming up. New settings. Some of you might have an idea what it is. But I wanted to make this quick video. I ordered a different gaming chair or a different office chair. It's an S-Racer gaming chair. I believe it's like from Homall or something. I don't know how to pronounce the manufacturer. And it's right here. So today I wanted to do a little video to introduce the chair to you and see how to build a chair. It should be pretty simple, but I wanted to make a quick video for whoever is wondering, or whoever wants to purchase this chair. It's down here. You can see it down here. I'm gonna unpack this. I haven't opened it yet. I just received it. So I'm gonna unpack this. I'm gonna open it up, set up the chair, and give you my true opinion of what I think about this chair. I wanted a chair that's comfortable. I sit a lot for work. I like to game from time to time. So I wanted to get something comfortable, something that's gonna be good on your back and on your tailbone. Getting older is no fun. My tailbone is starting to hurt when I sit on not so comfortable surfaces over the time. So let's get building with this. Well, I hope there's enough light for you guys, but let me open the box. So guys, sorry for the weird footage. I don't have any my camera available right now or any of the support equipment like the tripods and being able to set up everything for you to record. So you guys are gonna get like a first point of view opening this package and everything else, actually setting up the chair. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult, I guess, this time around, but let's get to it. And this came from Amazon pretty quick, within a couple of days of ordering it. But here it is, and again, it should be a pretty easy install. There's some assembly instructions. I hope I won't need these. And there's the chair. Or the bottom of the chair. And I probably would need these at some point. Nah, we'll see. We'll keep them there, upside down. Let me take the scissors away. Don't run with scissors, guys. Don't run with scissors. And also, sorry about the echo. I don't have my microphone. This looks like to be the chair handle. We'll set it up right here. This is the second chair handle. We'll set it up over here as well. Not sure why one has a blue packing and the other one has a white clear packing. These are the chair legs, or half the legs. It's missing one leg. I'm sure we'll find it in here. And you can see this is the chair. It almost looks like a cool car seat. We'll set it up right here. And there's the puppy. He's like, "What are you doing, weirdo?" And then we have the chair. I guess this is where you're gonna sit if you have this chair. And it should look like that. How does it look? Yeah, you approve? There is a pillow for the oldies like me. There's another pillow. I believe this goes up here maybe. And this one goes on your butt. This looks to be the chair hardware that goes underneath the chair. And some more nuts and bolts. Let's actually open these two. We don't need this anymore. So we'll push it over the corner. And listen to me, guys. I know this does not look like the traditional office chair, but I read it's very comfortable. And this is what we're going here for. Comfort, a little bit of nerdiness. It kind of looks like a car seat as well. I like that. But this seems very supportive and very cushiony. I like that already. So let's get to these boxes. Let me go find the scissors. And let's see what we have here. And there's like a little red thing peeking through. Maybe you can pull it. I don't want to. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like it cut through here. So let's actually open it this way. Hello, the puppy wants to participate as well. What are you doing? These are scissors. Don't play with scissors. He wants to sit at me. Sorry, puppy intermission. Yep, he wants attention. He hasn't gotten much attention today. That's why he's trying to sit in me. So this is how I'm trying to record. There's the chair piece. There is the dog sitting in my lap or trying to sit in my lap. And I'm trying to unbox this right here to get all the nuts and bolts. And he still thinks he's a small puppy. Look at this. He's as big as me. He still thinks he's a tiny puppy. Hey, Bonbon. Hello. Hello. He wants to be part of this. Hello. Hello. Now can I build the chair, please? Oh. Can I build the chair? Can you let me build the chair, please? Thank you. So let's see what we have. Some nuts and bolts, some tools. This is good. We have some plastic. More plastic. Plastic. Lots of plastic. Wheels. Racing wheels, that is. Chair must go really fast. And the actual mechanism, which I almost hit the dog with. And it's hard to get it out. What do we have? I believe this is the other part of the leg that we're missing. Some more metal components. And this almost looks like a suspension component of a car. Very interesting, very interesting. After all, looking at this, we might need some instructions or assistance, as I'm going to be using only one hand, because this one will be recording with the camera. Here are the parts that we need to put together. It's like a puzzle, but it should be pretty straightforward. Because we don't have any legs, or we don't have one leg, we have the other legs, I'm assuming that we need to put this leg here first. So let's get this prepped. There we go. Now we have to let this leg run free. Yeah. Hello. Okay, we got this leg free. Testing this material, it just looks like basic plastic material, nothing special. So let's see, let's flip this over. And it looks like it just slides in here into this glove looking thing. Don't be afraid to push really hard on this. You need some power behind it. You insert it up and then you lift the foot up. So that way it will kind of even out like this. And then you just snap it into place. And there you go. First part done, really simple. Again, don't be afraid to push on this. It needs some strength behind it. Then I'm guessing next thing is, which should be pretty easy to do, is put the wheels on this this bad boy. You wanna help? You wanna help? You don't wanna help? You wanna give me the wheels? Bite. Bite and bring. Bite, bring. No? Can you do sit? Sit. Aha. Good boy. High five. Ah. Paw. Good boy. You're a good boy. Okay, let's get the wheels. No more distractions. So again, we'll flip this over and unpack these wheels. The supervisor is helping here too. He wants to supervise every single minute. Okay, now that we have the wheels, one by one, it's pretty simple. They just go in each place like this. And here you go. They just snap in place. They have this little bip, if you want to call it. And there you go. Now we have a functional racing wheels or chair. It's actually pretty smooth and the wheels are pretty nice. Not too bad. Okay, next to continue with our ground up operation. These are really cool too. But to continue the ground up operation, what would we need? I believe it will be this gas powered shock absorber, let's say, in a way. And I believe it will go, let's see, which way? Is it this way? Yes. And you guys can see here this is the shield. And it's already, if you put it in here, it kind of gets stuck and you can sort of pick up the chair with it. I would advise against it because, yeah, you can see this happens. But there's nothing that we can do to put it in place, I believe. Or so far, I haven't found out a way, or I haven't gotten to the step. But this is it. This is almost half of the chair done and complete. Okay, let's get this going here. Flip it over. And you can see the holes here where that over there is gonna connect. Let's see if I can open this. And we're most likely gonna use this right here. One thing I don't like, guys, is this right here. It looks like in the shipping or somewhere it got damaged already. But what can you do? You know, where is this at? This is the front or the back? I believe this is the back. So most likely, I don't see this causing more damage. I hope it won't. Maybe I'll contact Amazon to see what they can do. But I don't think this will cause more damage. Yeah, because that's the front, this is the back. So technically, this would be covered by that. We'll see how it looks once we put it together. And let's see how this goes. So just like that. I wish there was some type of indication. So, okay, so it says right here, this goes to the front, and this is the front in our case with the white. So then we're gonna put this. I'm gonna tighten up the screws. And it looks like these all have Loctite on them. So once you tighten them down, it will be very difficult for them to come out. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go, we have these. And I believe the other ones are for the handles here. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the handles. You guys can use the factory provided hardware for this, but I'm gonna use my own, like a socket Allen wrench, which is gonna make things a lot easier, a lot smoother, a lot faster. There you go. This is gonna make things a lot smoother. Okay, so this part is done. Let's get the handles. And these are wrapped pretty well. One thing I would say is, I thought these handles are gonna be a lot better. They are very rough, very hard, so not much support. It's just plastic, to be honest. It could be beneficial because my old chair had like a leather handles and they kind of failed, or with time they just like deteriorated. And these would last a lot longer. So I'm gonna install the handles here and there. Now that's done, handles here, the mechanisms here. This is here, we have to put it right over here. This is supposed to go right there. See? And that's it. And the chair is done. This is all you need. Guys, let me know down in the comments below. Should I contact the seller of this and I guess request a refund, or I don't know, because this is, you know, I don't think it's gonna bother me that much, but it is actually. If they can just replace the actual cushion piece, that would be easier. I don't want to ship the whole chair back, but this is technically sort of what it will look like. Let's try it out. Oh guys, it's really comfortable actually. It's a very, very nice chair. Obviously I don't have the back rest, but it's very comfortable. One thing I don't like though, I'm not a big guy. I'm pretty skinny actually. And this is not very comfortable. It kind of keeps you like a car bolster, it keeps you in place, but it's not too comfortable. I'll give you my full review at the end of this video, but let me continue building this chair. Next thing we have to do is apply this angle adjuster. This goes right here, I believe. And then the plastic pieces will probably cover that. But I'm guessing this will go here, so that way we have the controls on the right hand side of the chair here. This would obviously lower or raise the chair. And then we'll have the angle adjustment control, which is this piece right there. We'll have it here. I put the chair across the wall to kind of give me some, you know, so the chair doesn't go anywhere. And I'll put this using the same screws that we use in the seats. The dog just walked over these. And I'm guessing this would go on the other side. This is part of the angle adjuster as well, but for the other side, so we can connect the seat. Thank you for the love. So let me work on that. Obviously, I can't do this with one hand, so let's continue with two. And guys, I'm putting the other side too for the angle adjuster, and you can see there is damages here as well on that. So I'm not sure if the chair was, you know, if this part was used or something else, but there's damages in the actual seat. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the backing, we'll see. But let me work on this. Okay, so this is covered. Obviously, the little damage that was here is covered by this, so no big deal. But again, I know it's there now, especially this one. But other than that, I don't see any other damage. So now I have to do is put the plastic covers. There's a little scratches here too. It's just the shipping. The shipping has not been ideal. But let's get these plates here. Let's see what I can do with them. We have a lot of these plates, and we have to use these little screws here on this side. The dog is waiting to eat them. Okay, so I have them all here. Let's work on putting these plates on, which I'm not sure exactly. So this one will probably go like that. And there should be the screws should align. Yep, there you go. Hey, you wanna help? Yep, they're aligning, you can see right there. I'm gonna work on putting these on. Here's with the plastics, again, little screws, very easy. Last thing we have to do is obviously attach that back seat to here, and then figure out the pillows and what we're gonna do, or how to set up those pillows. I don't see any straps or anything like that for the pillows, so maybe they're in the actual packaging there. But that's the only thing I have left to do is attach the seat. Very simple again. Same screws, same holes, very similar holes, same. And then the plastic will go in these. He's loving this right here. I think he's gonna take a nap inside of it, maybe. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, very straightforward. I'm gonna put the camera down so I can do this. Well, here's the chair, now it's glory. And this is what it looks like. You see the little S-Racer sign there. It spins pretty smoothly. It's a good looking chair. I'm not the biggest fan of the wheels because I want to get spinners on there. I want to make them out chrome. I want them to look perfect, so spinners is a must. But let's talk about the quality of the chair. The leather seems okay. These are obviously hard plastic, so nothing special there. The bolsters look okay. It's a bit tight. I haven't sat in it yet here to test the bolsters. The shipping was not perfect. There was some damage down here. You can see it actually in the chair. It's right here. So it's not covered. It's not covered by the back. So I think I'm gonna contact the shipper or whoever I bought it from Amazon to see if they can give me a discount. Overall, it's a bit dirty here. You can see. Not sure how this got dirty, but it's, you know, it's not perfect. Obviously it's $100, so I don't know what to expect. The plastic is very flimsy. It doesn't really cover much of it, but I think for functionality, it's good. For quality, I don't know if I would recommend this to people, to be honest. Let's see how it feels when you sit down. So sitting down in it, it's actually very supportive. So functionality, it's good. I believe it's good. Let me see if I can adjust the back. Yeah, if I can go back further. Oh yeah, it's actually very comfortable. It has a little bit of a support back here, like a lumbar support. So it feels really good. It's not super tight for me, but I believe you're a bigger person, you might not fit in the chair very well. Especially I'm not, again, I'm pretty skinny, and you can see this is actually kind of hurting my sides. It's digging into my sides. But overall, I'll give it, out of a 10, I'll give it a 5. And the reason why I'll give it a 5, again, it's very comfortable, so that helps it with the grade, but the quality is just not there for this chair. I saw a lot of good reviews online about it. Maybe it's a different style of this S-Racer chair, or maybe more expensive one. It's, I guess for budget, it's not bad, but overall for quality, it's not there. I'm sorry to say that, guys. I know a lot of people might hate me about that, but this is my honest opinion. This is what I feel like. Otherwise, comfort, it's very nice. So let me see if I can figure out how to use these things. Apparently they have like little latches here, little ropes, because putting like a little support right here will be quite nice. And the dog wants to play too. Be quite nice. But I believe actually it might be this little pillowcase. So let's check it out. Let's see how it works. So this is actually pretty simple. It has a little clip on the back. So obviously you clip it through here and it kind of sits like that. So let's test it. So it actually looks like that. Let's see. Actually, for me, it's not very comfortable. It's not hitting my neck. I'm a little bit taller, so it's not hitting my neck. It's hitting actually my back. And I would want it to be up here, kind of like that for my neck. So it's not ideal. I think the chair by itself might be better. So here it's a little bit better. What I did is I moved the straps. Instead of getting them through the holes here, I put it on the side, which is method 2. I looked in the directions. Method 2 actually makes it a little bit higher, where for me, because I'm a little bit taller, it fits perfectly. And when I lay down, or when I sit down, I mean, it actually supports my neck. So it's really actually nice. But let me close this video. The chair itself, I know I give it a 5. Thinking a little bit more about it, I think it's a very justified score. Why? The wheels will look very flimsy. I understand this is a gaming chair and it's supposed to have that sort of aspect, but the wheels look very, very stupid in this way. Just black them out. Don't even do like the white rims or whatever. I am not a fan of that. The setup was easy. The plastics looks very, very cheap. This looks very cheap. It's just hard plastic. It's not going to be comfortable for long term if you're playing games, especially. The support on the back, it's not terrible. It came damaged, so that has a little bit to do with the score. Other than that, it is what it is. You pay $100 for it, $120, $130. This is what you get. You get this chair. Not perfect, not the best, but it will do the job. With all that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it could be a little bit longer because of the setup of the chair. Hopefully it can provide you a little bit of a guidance when you're selecting. Maybe you're looking at shopping at this type of chair. Maybe you're cross-shopping with another chair. This is what the chair is, honestly. It depends what you want. Do you want like a chair that doesn't look so good but it has the support? Or do you want a chair that actually looks a little bit better with the support? You might have to pay a little bit extra for it. But this is the S-Racer chair. This was my review. Thank you guys for watching the life of P&K. If you guys are just visiting or new to the channel, please subscribe and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.